You weren't always here. You worked your way through the ranks. And along the way, you learned never to compromise for quality. Introducing the Truss from BrainzWavs. The Truss is all metal made from die-cast aluminum, using powerful 3M VHB tape. Provides convenient storage for both your work and play headphones. The Truss, only from BrainzWavs.
Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another initial focus video. And as most of you guys know, I upgraded my laptop a while back to the Apple MacBook, which of course has the controversial single USB-C port. Now there are many adapters out there, including a couple that Apple makes. What disappointed me though isn't the price of these adapters, but the lack of ports on them. Most I see out there have maybe a USB port, HDMI, or extra charger. But I wanted all the functionality I needed in one single adapter. I present the Hootoo HT UC001. Hootoo makes a couple variations of this adapter, which is awesome if you care more about one port than the other. In this single adapter comes everything I could ever want. It makes my MacBook more versatile than my MacBook Pro was. This guy has two USB 3.0 ports, one phone charging port, one full-size SD card slot, one HDMI with 4K support, and one USB-C port for pass-through charging. Overall, this adapter is very high quality. The brushed aluminum fits right in with other Apple products. It doesn't interfere with other Bluetooth devices like some hubs and adapters can, and this product will always be in my bag from now on. I will leave it linked in the description below, and make sure you guys use the Amazon affiliate link. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks so much for watching guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
That's exactly what you hear when you listen to these headphones. Absolutely nothing. Hello my friends, it's Ray back here, and today we've got yet another awesome pair of headphones to take a look at. The brand new Crown from Plugged Inc. For those of you guys who have been watching my videos for quite a while now, you may recall me taking a look at the original Plugged Crown headphones back in 2013, which I must say, looking back at them now, had a pretty funky design and subpar sound quality at best. So honestly, I was kind of hesitant to give these a try at first, but that is nowhere near the case this time because Plugged got it right. The sound, the design, and oh my goodness, the ear cups, the plush ear cups, my goodness. But what you get in the box along with the headphones are two cables, one for iOS, one for Android, a pouch to carry the headphones in, and of course the main attraction, the headphones themselves, which, might I add, will impress you with their durability the moment you pull them out of the box. Even just by looking at pictures, you can see that they did a phenomenal job with the build quality this time around, and the difference between these and the originals is easily night and day. Not to mention the body is even scratch resistant. Like what? Alright, enough about that. Now back to my favorite part, the nice, super comfy leather ear cups. All the ear cups. Because the Crown are over-the-ear headphones, the ear cups are a little bit larger than most and have more padding, which means they're great for wearing for long periods of time. They totally nail design, durability, and comfort with these things, like hands down. But the sound quality is a little bit different than what I was expecting. These things are booming with bass. As a popular reference, think of the sound quality of the Beats Solo 2s, but a little more balanced. Don't get me wrong though, these sound 10 times better than the original Crown headphones and even the Solo 2s. But having tried so many different headphones since then that have balanced highs, mids, and lows, these have a little too much emphasis down on the low end for me. But if you are absolutely in love with bass, believe me, the 40mm drivers in these things will pump out every last bit that you want. Like, you legit cannot hear anything else when you have these things on. The noise isolation is so good. But looking at the big picture, Plugged killed it with these new Crown series headphones. Build quality, design, comfort, and pretty good sound, all for just under $100. That is a steal of a deal. I give the Crown series a 9 out of a 10. These are definitely a contender for a spot on my list of top 5 headphones under $100. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to leave a comment down in the comments box down below. Let me know what you think of the Plugged Crown headphones. Have you tried these headphones before? Have you tried the original? Would you want to try these? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below, and you can be featured at the end of one of my videos. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go tune out the world because I do not want to hear anything else at all. I'm done with everything. Alrighty guys, so until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hey everyone! This is your new Roku Express. Everything you need to get up and streaming is in the box. Inside you'll find your Roku Express streaming player, remote, adhesive strip, which you'll definitely want to set aside for now. We'll get to that part later. Power adapter, micro USB cable, HDMI cable, and composite cables if you have a Roku Express Plus, batteries, and a quick start guide. First, depending on your model, find an available HDMI input or composite input on your TV. Be sure to note which input you use, as we'll need to tune your TV to the same source. Next, again, depending on your Roku model, insert one end of the HDMI cable or composite cable into the corresponding input on your TV. The other end goes into the Roku streaming player, just like this. Use your TV remote to toggle the button labeled Input, Source, or something similar, to the same input you used to connect to your Roku player. Don't worry, you won't see anything on screen just yet. Now let's power up your Roku player and remote. First, connect the small end of the USB power cable into the Roku player, and the other end into either the USB port on your TV, or preferably, use the included power adapter to plug directly into a wall outlet. Insufficient power from a TV USB port can lead to instability, crashing, or other unpredictable behavior. In a few moments, the Roku logo will fill your TV screen. No luck? Be sure you're tuned to the correct input on your TV. If you want more help with this part, visit go.roku.com/select-input. Next, insert the included batteries into your remote and make sure they're seated firmly and positioned correctly. For the best experience, you'll want a clear line of sight between your remote and the front of the Roku player. When you land here, use your remote to select your language. Now, let's connect your Roku player to your network so you can activate your Roku account and start streaming your favorite movies and TV shows over the internet. If you don't see your network listed, select Scan Again to see all networks. Remember, you're looking for the same network you connect your computer or your smartphone to. Now, select your wireless network and enter your wireless password. Remember, your password is case sensitive. Use this button when you need to capitalize a letter. If all checks are green, you're good to go. If a red X appears at any time, we've got troubleshooting tips at go.roku.com/connectivity. Your Roku player will download the latest software so you can get the latest features and channel updates automatically. When the update completes, you'll be prompted to set your display type. Press OK on your remote and your Roku player will automatically determine the best resolution for your TV. If your screen is displaying correctly, select Yes, screen looks good, or select No, and manually choose a resolution. Once it's set, you're ready to move on. Next, you'll see the activation screen showing your link code, which you'll use online later to link your Roku player to your Roku account. Use a computer, tablet, or smartphone for this part. In a web browser, enter roku.com/link, exactly like that. If you see this screen, type in the activation code shown on your TV. If instead you see results from a web search or a completely different web address altogether, enter the URL again. That's roku.com/link. Just type it right into the web browser. Your activation code takes you here, where you can either sign into your existing Roku account or if you don't yet have one, create it now. To prevent unwanted purchases, set a security PIN. And next, you'll be prompted to save a payment method, which makes it easier to rent or purchase content right from your couch. Your consent is required to authorize these charges. Finally, add some of your favorite channels now so they'll be ready to stream on your TV. You can always add more later, and of course, remove any you no longer want. Almost there. To complete activation, just scroll down and click Continue. And have a look. Your channels start populating on your TV immediately. Now is a great time to grab your smartphone or tablet and download the Roku mobile app for iOS and Android. Your app turns your device into a fully functioning Roku remote for your Roku player and lets you display photos on your TV or use your headphones for private listening and plenty more. That's it. Your Roku Express is all set up to enjoy great entertainment. Okay, back to that adhesive strip. As an optional step, you can use it to mount your Roku Express in a position that best works for your setup. Look for the diagonal stripes to identify the bottom of your player and attach the adhesive strip. You can set it next to your TV or attach it near your TV, to the side, on the top, or the bottom of your TV. For optimal performance, just be sure your remote always has a clear line of sight to the front of the Roku player, which means you don't want to mount your Roku Express to the back of your TV or inside a cabinet. If you need help adding or removing streaming channels, or if you want to personalize the Roku home screen, visit support.roku.com. You'll also find tips for optimizing your wireless network and steps for troubleshooting. Happy streaming!
We are told our IPX7 earphones are waterproof, but waterproof is simply not enough, because sweat is 100 times more corrosive. Introducing SweatGuard technology. A submarine-inspired structure isolates internal components from sweat. Sensitive hardware is covered by an impenetrable hydrophobic nanocoating. The world's first truly sweat-proof technology.